Now who born, now who born, now who born you? You want block my shine, now who born you? Now who born, now who born, now who born you? You want block my shine, now who born you?
Now who born you? You want block my shine, now who born you? Now who born, now who born, now who born you? They won't block my shine, now who born you? Let them what?
How would it be?
Now who
All
them
right,
be?
ladies and gentlemen, that is King Ceezaa with his song titled Who Would It Be? Of course, you're still listening to your number one radio stations throughout the country, Silverbell Reading 94.7 FM. Here is King Ceezaa, a brand new song with his song titled Would It Be? You're a musician.
Yes.
You know, for how long have you been doing on the professional?
Professionally, we've been kicking it for a very long time on the ground. Let's say like 5 or 6 years on the ground. We've been pushing it really strong.
So, how many songs do you have?
We dropped a couple of singles way back. We rebranded. We used to hustle as Joe Blaze. We did a whole lot of stuff with that former brand. At the point, we had to re-strategize, rebrand, and King Ceezaa came up, and we've been pushing. So this is the first single as King Ceezaa.
Wow.
This is a brand new.
Now, the next question I want to ask you, I've asked a couple of artists my previous episode on the show, and their response is very complicated. Now, if you have opportunity to refix your life all over again, as a fresh, will you still go back to music?
Wow, it's funny. If I'm going to be refreshing my life again, I'll still be doing microphone business.
Are you sure?
I'm still going to be doing music.
Are you 100% sure?
Music runs in my DNA, man. You can't quit.
Wow, interesting.
It's music.
So you're quite familiar. What do you do? You write songs like all this?
I write songs. I sing.
Boy, I've been able to take a time and make some findings about you. I discovered that you are an artist, you're an entrepreneur, you are also an activist, and also a politician. Like, why not? Always fun. So, you do all these things.
Yes.
But music is number one.
Music is number one.
Interesting. Now, let's get down to business. You just dropped a brand new song, a banger, and I've taken time to listen to it from the beginning to the end. And of course, the title of the song is Wouldn't Be. What will inspire you to come up with that song?
Wouldn't Be is actually that song that comes to you when you're knocked on the ground, when you're facing that challenge of like what Jawanda is passing through right now. Should I quit? Should I continue? Is it worth it? I was saying again, wouldn't be to stop us from pursuing that dream. You know, what's going to stop us from doing this thing?
Wouldn't be. It's more like it's like a slogan. Is that, you were going one challenge, going through, passing through one
Yes, as a songwriter.
Or somebody have challenged you before?
As a songwriter, we're challenged. As an artist, we're challenged. As a Nigerian youth, you're challenged every day. You're fighting poverty. You're fighting to survive. We're in a country that everything has failed. We're in Bayelsa.
Not really. Everything has not failed.
Literally.
Some sectors.
Some sectors, you're correct. But literally, when you're from the street, it's quite different. It's not funny. Having a dream, chasing that dream, having to survive in Nigeria for the average Nigerian youth and Africa generally, it hasn't been easy. And music happens to be a career that demands a whole lot of money. You go to the studio for photo sections, you book, you pay. You go to record songs, you hire producers, you pay. For your music to sound nice, hire sound engineers, you understand? You spend money in promotion. This money goes in millions. And you're poor, you're from the streets, and you're dreaming, you're chasing this money, and it's not forthcoming. And at a point, depression comes in. Should I stop? And you looked at all these things that are before you, and you say, wouldn't be to stop me?
Wouldn't be to stop you? Wouldn't be to stop King Ceezaa? Wouldn't be to stop Reading FM? So quickly, can you do an acapella for us? Like, can you just do a cappella of this song? Wouldn't be so that I can go from this good break?